Looks like this is the way to the hangar. What is Poppy doing? Look at her. Sounds like a way out of here. Meh. Door is locked. No way to open. By the way, in case you're curious, so far, Tora, decent Nopon. Way better than Tatsu so far. Still not Ricky level, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think any Nopon can be as good as Ricky was, because he was the OG Nopon that was actually decent. Like the original, not horrible Nopon. Even Poppy probably not able to break through this. But we're so close. Rex, take a look over there. Why would you have the wires to the door down here up on the top level? That's such a horrible layout design. Good eyes. Could that be the switch to open it? We don't have many options but to try. If it does open the door, we will surely be able to escape through the hangar. Then what are we waiting for? Looks like we have to leave this room for now and find a way up there. I mean, but first we're going to look around the room for anything we can loot, though. Because that's just the smart thing to do. Like this right here. Level 2 access key. Sick. That's mine now. Will probably allow me to open a door somewhere of some sort that will assist us in our journey. So our goal is, yeah, the marker is still in there. Probably when we get in there, we're going to have a boss to fight as well. Hopefully now that we're up to 3 people, even though we might be slightly under-leveled, that won't be a problem. Okay. Hello there, Hawkins Scout. I'm going to murder you now. Wait, what are you... Oh, you went and got... I was about to say, why is he running over there? He went and got all of his guys to wake up. Or pay attention, rather. Now that we have Nia, I'm not sure how much damage output Nia does, but I assume it's a decent amount. So we should be tearing through these guys no problem. Because the amount of damage we're... Like, our DPS is, for the most part, increased by, like... 1.33? Is that the right way that I should be doing that math? I feel like it is. I mean, it's increased from 2 times to 3 times, basically. That's not an exact ratio, because we're not all doing the same amount of damage. You know, I'm going to stop trying to use math in my playthroughs. Let's just say that we're doing more DPS than before. How about that? Good plan, mate. You go ahead, use Aqua, Pandemic, go crazy. Let it all out. Yeah, oh my goodness. He summoned a Sandstorm of Death. That was pretty sick. You stupid sergeant, get out of here. I have got a level 3 heat with your name on it. Yep, there it is, level 3 heat. Go, go, go. Easy. Excellent. Why not? Man, how do I do it? I don't know. I'm just that skilled. Where do I need to be going? I gotta get up to that top level somehow. Probably, this is the way that I came from. This is the room right here. It comes from... Well, it looks like you don't get up there except through going... Huh. There's a heart-to-heart up there. Dude, I would love to do a heart-to-heart.
It's a new day, everyone.
Good morning. Rise and shine.
Yeah, good morning. Rise and shine. You know, we've only been in here for like, I don't know, 5 hours. It seems like the way it works. Oh, hey, we're in All-Nose Mess Hall. You guys want to fight? I know you're busy eating, but like, let's fight to the death instead. It's a good way to work off the porridge you're eating. Dude, the food conditions appear to be trash, which is typical for military, I suppose. Because, you know, you just feed them enough to let them function, basically. I like how none of the other guys, they're like, nah, man, I'm not getting in the middle of that. I'm finishing my porridge. Don't interrupt my meal. I worked really hard for this.
Splendid. I could have done this blindfolded.
Splendid indeed. No. You guys want to go? Bring it on. Give me the experience. Nia and Tora are both about to get a level up, courtesy of your death. Don't mind if I do. I do like the process of like the way that it works where the blades just power you up to help you fight more. But it's really weird seeing the giant snow tiger just walking around standing near Nia to give her the blue stream of life force energy, whatever. instead of, like, using his claws and teeth to just rip the arms off of these soldiers. Level up, though, for 2 characters. Nia, I can't help but notice that you're slacking a little bit. Both of you go. I pressed them both at once to see if they both used it. I think it just took Tora's instead of Nia's. Probably because it registered that button press slightly sooner. Oh, I see a pathway up behind us. What are you guys doing in here, huh? Please grab those vegetables for me. How about I just, like, steal your stuff? Don't mind if I do. Why did they need this money and crystals in the kitchen? That is my question. We're gonna let those 2 live, because honestly, like, they've been working hard. They deserve their break. This appears to be a door that would have needed a level 2 access entry thing, probably. Defense door. Yep, I bet if we had come and tried to do that before having the level 2 key, it would have been like, lol, no. That's exactly what it would have said, too. The door itself would have developed a mouth and said, lol, no. What's in here, huh?
Hey,
oh.
Look what I found.
Congratulations.
We're in the bridge. This is a very important location. Let's murder everyone. No more driving this Titan ship for you, nerds. It's a good thing none of your bridge friends notice this going on right now. You guys aren't even playing bridge. What kind of a bridge doesn't have a game of bridge going at all times? It's the whole purpose of the bridge, is it not? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know how to play bridge. I just know that old women play it, stereotypically.
You put your feet up over there. All right, Gramps?
Isn't it like... Bridge is like English mahjong, isn't it? I can't remember. I've never played bridge. I've only ever heard of it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just saying words at this point. I have no idea what I'm talking about. But hey, what else is new with one of my playthroughs, am I right? Chaos just saying words and not knowing what he's talking about. Par for the course. Hey, Sergeant, how's it going? You wanna, like, fight to the death? What? Tora, why were you down there? I feel really sorry for these nerds. Not only do their hats look stupid, but they're all pathetically weak. Get out of here. I'm gonna blame Tora on me not getting the back attack hit, by the way, at first, because he pushed the Ardanian Sergeant further back into me. We will win for sure. I didn't hear what you said prior to we will win for sure, because it sounded like you were trying to give me advice, but I assure you we will win regardless. Do the sandstorm thing. No, it was just a spinning slash. So level 1 is Poppy spinning slash. Level 2 is the sandstorm of death, which is what I like. Hey there. How you doing? Trying to get Rex to level 12 before we run into any bosses, basically, at this point. How much time do I have left? I have 10 minutes left. I think probably what's going to happen is we're going to have enough time to get to that switch we needed to hit and activate the hangar door, but then we won't be able to go through the hangar door until next time, is what I'm betting is going to happen. That's what it's looking like, at least. Also, we're getting tons of gems and stuff. I might mess with those before we finish today's session. Oh, no, but you have to go to the furnace thing and refine them, don't you? Yeah. So we'll do that once we get out of here. Now that we have a full party, it actually would be good if the next time we get to a big shop setup, and especially since we've been getting so many gems also, we should do that. We should do an overhaul of party stuff once we get there. Once we get to once we're out of this main mission shenanigans, basically. Wind defense, decent. So, like, I don't know if we're just going to be doing more in Torigoth or if we're going to have to move to a new location. But whenever we get to the next big slew of shops, since we have the full party, we should move through them all and get them decked out in gems and upgrades and stuff like that. We're on the port deck, which actually has a door. Did the starboard side also have a door and I just missed it? It's locked on Fort. I'm going to assume that the starboard side did not have a door. Alright, so that was basically just for experience grinding and getting that chest. Hello there, Ardanian soldier. Fancy seeing you here. I've killed the bridge. So, you know, that bridge tourney you guys are going to have over the weekend for, like, with the $5,000 prize pool, not happening. Sorry. I know that you've been practicing, like, 4 hours a day because you really need that money to get the medicine for your mother. But you're dead now, so you don't have to worry about your mother anymore, who doesn't even exist. I made her up. Turns out you don't have a mother. What a roller coaster of emotions this story I just made on the spot has been. Whew, man. That's the story we should have been focusing on. It's locked from the other side. Aren't all locked doors locked from the other side? Otherwise, you could unlock them. That's how locked doors work, I thought. Hey, you, don't go in there. Oh, never mind. He's going to go in there. Whatever. Yeah, come on back out here. I got another one of these stupid dog things. My four-legged animal is better than yours. Get out of here. Taken Scout stands no chance. He's got a level 7 in here. What does this level 7 think he's going to do other than die? I am going to kill this dog, though, apparently, because that's what the game auto-locked me onto. Get on the side. There we go. Hit him up with some aqua. Get the water power going. Yeah, tiger power. There you go. Pandemic or venom water? Pandemic. Go. Is it the... Yeah, it's the sandstorm blast. I love that sandstorm blast. Please die, doggo. You are not a good boy. You're the exception to the good boy doggo rule. Easy kill. All right, you're all that's left. Oh, no, there are actually 2 of you. Never mind. I'm a filthy liar. There we go. You're dead. All right, level 3 heat for the win. Let's go. I just barely got that right. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Thank you for noticing. Getting experience left and right today. We're in the guard room. Give me this treasure trove. Very nice. Fire defense up. Not bad. Go ahead and open this from this side because it was locked on this side because that's how doors work. What is that? It's level 13 and it's big, so I assume it's going to give me a lot of experience. We've lost the upper hand. Get this soldier out of here first. Take care of the small fry. I'm going to level up and kill the small fry too. Sick. That is perfect, actually. Give me your experience. Give me to level 12. I need it. Nia is leveling up like way faster than Tora. I don't know if that's a matter of Nia just naturally levels up faster or if it's a matter of the fact that she's a level lower. I mean, obviously her being a level lower would be a factor, but it seems like she's leveling up significantly faster than I expected she would. Is this thing like, is this a Titan that's been decked out with machinery? Is that what this is? I can't really get behind it, which sucks. Is this behind? Oh, it was behind. Sick, he gave me the damage bonus. This thing is so bulky. I mean, judging from its size and all, it makes sense that it would be a bulky enemy above all else. Go ahead and aqua it. Oh, this is going to work out perfectly, actually. Now, you're going to pandemic it, and then I'm going to level 4 heat it. There you go. And then I do the level 4 heat. Here we go. Oh, no, I got the level 3 heat. Dang it. Whatever, that's still fine. Good damage. This thing is so bulky, though. It actually takes, like, no damage. Need to hit it with an Earth-type move to get to seal blowdown, apparently? I don't fully understand how the... Lone Wolf tried to explain it to me, even though he hasn't played the game. He was just guessing if he was right or not. Oh.
Have you considered taking the lead sometime?
It died from fall damage.
I'll think about it next time, Azurda.
People might look at you funny, though, so watch out.
Wait a minute. What do you'll think about what? People look at us funny how? Dang it. I hate it when I miss them talking to each other. I have to go back and watch the recording, but I won't remember to. But yeah, we toppled it, and it fell to its death. Really unfortunate for it, but great for us, I guess.
Show 'em a thing or three.
Oh my goodness, I forgot about the show them a thing or 3. That's never going to catch on, Rex. You can't just make your own Rhine time. I know that's what you're trying to do. It's not going to work. How dare this guy block me? See you later, anchor shotted, nerd. He dropped so much crap. Holy cow. Gladly take all of that. Get behind you, do this. Now we're talking. Good damage, good damage. These sergeants, their hat gives them like plus 20 defense or something. It's ridiculous. Go ahead and stone that fool. It sounds horrible the way that I said that, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, so off of stone, we can use heat. Well, he's dead anyways. I'm trying to... Oh, I used heat and then it went through it anyways, even though he died. I'm trying to understand how the stuff at the top right works. The blade combos or proceedings and whatnot. However it works. I think I get the general gist. You use a move, and then it lists an element you can use to take it to another level or down a combo list. And you just have to keep hitting those elements to get the combos you want, basically, is what I'm getting. And you have to do it before the gauge at the top of the screen runs out, because that's basically your timer. If that runs out, then your chance to combo is out. I think that's how it works. And I'm pretty sure that's roughly what Lone Wolf explained it in like 3 paragraphs of him theorizing what it was. which I definitely skimmed through, but totally read. And that's pretty much what he said, I think. Hey there. How you two doing? You having a nice day? Sorry to say it's about to get a lot worse for you. How much time do I have? Yeah, about 3 minutes. I think that the room we want to get into is just right here. So we can get in there, flip the switch, maybe do the heart-to-heart if that's possible. And then we'll save and wrap up. When we come back next time, we'll finish going through here. Dude, it's honestly, it's just like the first Xenoblade Chronicles. In the first Xenoblade, backslash was OP on Shulk. In this game, whatever the back attack is called is OP. Hangar Passage. Oh, this is, yeah, that's the hangar we want to get into. Okay, yeah, I see. And this does lead over to where I want it to. Can't go up that. Oh, I see. This is supposed to be, you can move that down with a switch somewhere. I understand. Heart-to-heart is in there. What's through here? Was this just an alternate path to get into this room? If I'd gone this way? Looks like it. Drawbridge. It would probably work with the key. Well, you know, that makes, like, a whole lot of sense, actually. Can I get through this door? Might be a treasure trove over here. You never know. It's locked from the other side, like all door lock. Are there some doors that lock from both sides? But, like, if one side is locked, you can't... I don't understand. What do you mean from the other side? If a door is locked, it's locked. That naturally means the other side is locked. It's unnecessary to put from the other side in the sentence. In my mind, at least. See that icon floating over there? It indicates the location of a heart-to-heart talk. Heart-to-hearts are important events that let your party members grow closer together as friends. You'll run into these icons all over Allrest, so it's a good idea to check them out as you encounter them. To view a heart-to-heart, you'll need to have the right people present in your party at the right time of day. You can view the conditions by accessing the icon. The more heart-to-hearts you view, the bond of trust and affinity between you and your blade will deepen. But I can have heart-to-hearts with people that aren't my blade, right? Like, I can have a heart-to-heart with Nia and Tora, for example. It doesn't always have to be, like, only Rex and Pyra can have heart-to-hearts and only Nia and Dromark, etc. Let's kill these guys. We're not gonna... I don't know if activating that circuit box will... Sword Bash is it's right there. I don't know if that will initiate a cutscene of us running into the hangar or not, so I don't want to mess with that just yet. Level up for Nia, though. Sick. Tora will get to level 12 whenever we beat whatever boss is going to be through here, because I'm sure there will be one. So that'll be pretty good. So let's see if we can do this heart-to-heart. Which we can.
The inside of a Titan battleship is way different from a Monoceros, eh?
What is Monoceros?
Rex, you saw it, right? Moored at a pier back in Gouldmouth. Jin and Co's black boat.
Ah, that really impressive one. It runs without being hooked up to a Titan, right?
I'm no expert, but yeah, looked like it.
Sound awesome! Tora want to see too!
You won't get the chance, unless we see those Torna guys again.
Tora changed mind. No need to see. Master Pond changed mind at drop of hat.
Well, the Monoceros was pretty sweet, but this is nothing to scoff at either.
For sure. It's full of things I've never seen before.
Ah, that's because this vessel is result of latest breakthroughs in Ardanian tech. Regular folk never so much as set foot on board.
You say breakthroughs in technology, but what you mean is salvage stuff, right?
Not exclusively. I see lots of homegrown improvements as well. Like this, see? Whatever they've stuffed in here, it's been messed with so much, I can't tell what it was to start with.
That control panel, it transmits signal to Titan nerves. By running cables to different parts of Titan from here, can control signal flow much more better.
What? That's amazing.
And this cable itself have 2.4 times the speed and 12 times the capacity of previous iteration. In other words, it's on whole other level to stuff other countries use.
It's basically Titan fiber.
Ah, so if they put this in a smaller Titan vessel, it would work even better.
Pinbon, correct!
You seem to be having fun, but it's all gibberish to me. Poppy, what do you think?
Oh, wait. I get to choose what Poppy says. Okay, so yeah, this is like heart-to-hearts in Xenoblade 1. Why Master Pawn acts so proud, or that not even so bad? I don't know.
That not even so bad.
Oh, really?
Pa,
Poppy have access to much varied information. Considering interests of Masterpon, technology info is especially rich. So for Poppy is not issue following conversation in question. Moreover, if necessary, Poppy could outgeek Masterpon if Poppy try.
Out geek.
Right, okay. I'm sorry I doubted you.
No worry, Mia. Poppy can also hold conversation on favorite bug dishes of Mia.
You're too kind. I should point out, though, it's not bugs I like, but fish.
Nah, Poppy apologize. Poppy update her database now. Masterpon not always fastidious in data entry, so mistakes happen.
Tora? I like bugs now, do I?
Mama, Tora suddenly feel very unsafe. Rex, we should move on. We stay here, something bad bound to happen.
Like what?
No time to waste. We go.
Yeah, Nia might use him as a scratching post. Heart to heart, Ardanian technology complete. Sick. Alright, so it looks like you don't have to have excuse me, why did these guys respawn? It seems like you don't have to have pre-existing affinity at certain levels, like in the first Xenoblade Chronicles, which, to be honest, I'm kind of glad about. Because it was always annoying having to grind up affinity to get to see all of the heart-to-hearts in the first Xenoblade game. So I wouldn't hate it if they still had that same affinity system in this game. Did I already save? Wow, it saves fast. If they still had that kind of affinity style in this game, but it would be a little annoying. I'd like it if they made it easier to get affinity than the first game. But that should do it for today. When we come back next time, we'll mess around with the circuit box and then move on down there, which we have this handy-dandy drawbridge down that we can use now, even though we could have anchor shot it up here with ease. But, you know, the gate. Draw mark? My dude? You okay there? All right, cool. Yeah, we'll be back next time, and until then, farewell.